Whoa, you're almost finished with the first episode on Symfony 2. That's not easy. Symfony 2 has a learning curve, and I've been throwing a lot of tough concepts at you. As a reward, let's see a few shortcuts. Head to Google and search for Sensio Framework Extra Bundle. Click the link on Symfony.com. This bundle is all about shortcuts, and it came standard with our project. On the docs, scroll down to the @template link and click it. Copy the use statement from the code block and paste it into the event controller. Okay, let's remove the render method and just return the array of variables we were passing to the template. Finish up by adding an @template annotation above index action with the template name. When we check the page in our browser, it works perfectly. This is a bit of magic. It tells Symfony to render the template for us. Now remove the template name and refresh. This works too! Now we're talking! If we don't pass a template name, it guesses it from the controller and action name. Let's talk about the use statement we pasted in. Whenever you use an annotation, you must have a use statement for it. If you don't, you'll see a nice exception. We actually saw this already in our event entity. It was generated for us, but it has a use statement for its ORM annotation. What else can we do with annotations? How about routing? On the docs, go back and click the @route and @method link. Copy the use statement into the controller and put an @route annotation above index action. Routing right above the controller? Interesting. But like all routing, we have to import it before it works. Open up the routing.yaml file in the bundle. Copy the event.yaml import line and change the key so it's unique. To import annotation routes, just point the resource at the controller directory and add a type option. When we refresh, it still works. But things are not as they seem. Check out the Web Debug toolbar. It says that the event route is being matched. Now run the router debug console task. Uh-oh, we have two routes with identical paths. The first route is from event.yaml, and the second is from our annotations where Symfony generates a name automatically by default. When two routes have the same path, the first route matches. So let's remove the first one in event.yaml. Now when we refresh, it works, and our route is matched. But when we try to create a new event, we get an error. In new.html.twig, we're generating a link to the homepage by using its route name event. Symfony generated a different name for the annotation route, yoda_event_event_index. Easy fix. Just add a name equals event key to the routing annotation. And just like that, life is good. For homework, read through these docs and see what other cool things you can do.